I just watched the new Superman movie and it is super good. This movie does have its faults, but let's dive into the plot real quick. Directed by James Gunn, who also directed The Suicide Squad from 2021, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. We dive right in the middle of the conflict between Superman and Lex Luthor while testing Superman's morals. We get to see how he handles his double life as Clark Kent, a regular guy working at the Daily Planet, and Superman, a very public superhero. And this movie does start off with the scene that is basically the new trailer that's been playing in theaters for a while. And I'm kind of glad that the movie didn't start off with the origin because a lot of us do know his origin. And playing Superman is David Cornsweet. He did a very good job playing such a charming Superman, representing hope and goodness for the world. Compared to his last role in Twisters that came out last year, is such a very different character because his character in that movie is almost kind of anti-Superman, not very concerning for other people. He just wants to focus on his job. Whereas Superman, more into helping people, not wanting to throw the first punch. Playing Lois Lane is Rachel Brosnahan. She did a very good job with her role, being such a persistent reporter from the Daily Planet. Now, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, what a performance. His acting range is very impressive. He is very villainous. And throughout the movie, we do get team-ups with the Justice Gang, featuring Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, and Eddie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific, who has a more prominent role in this movie than the other two. But as I mentioned, faults earlier, and one of them, this is also kind of a good thing, this movie being a very comic book-like movie. The costumes, they look good, whereas some of the dialogue kind of throws me off a little bit. Some of that does some commentary of somewhat on the nose of like what's going on in this scene, mentioning something that happened in the past. Aside from that, this was just so fun to watch. You do get action throughout the movie. There are a lot of fight scenes here. And there's just a lot of characters, a lot of lore. There are 2 credit scenes after the movie. They're not like the Marvel credit scenes. They're not very essential to watch. They're just kind of there. I did rate this movie on Letterboxd 4 out of 5 stars, and it cracked in my top 10 of 2025. This movie is a good start of the DCU. I am excited to see other projects that James Gunn has up his sleeve.